Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Carol. I'm an author, a healer, and a fairy whisperer. And I work with Morgan and the Fairy Queen of Avalon and her sisters. And today they want me to just wish you a very happy summer solstice. This is the time of fairies. I think many of you know that. And they said today we are going to do a very magical meditation. This is going to be to help you realize your life goals, your life purpose, kind of break free of anything that is holding you back, the fears that are placed upon us in this third dimensional reality. And it's just going to be a beautiful, magical day. I wanted to show you, I quite often do videos from this spot. This is by Mill Creek, and we've had so much rain. We're in kind of like a flood zone right now. Can you see the rock that's directly behind me? It's kind of like a little bit of green sticking up. That's where I usually shoot my videos. That's how much water has come up. And so I'm at a very different spot than I usually am. I just kind of wanted to put things into perspective right now. A lot of rain in this area of Ohio. The other thing I wanted to do before I get started with the meditation is to bring you an update. I know about 3 videos ago, I had been telling everyone I was moving to New York, and I understand that I still am. However, I've been told that there is now a detour. Apparently, my work here in Ohio is not yet done. I will be moving from my home, I'm thinking, from what I understand, very shortly, but I will not be going to New York immediately. So I will keep you updated on that as the information comes through. Now also, they want me to talk to you, since it is midsummer, about my wonderful website, everythingfairy.co, and they want me to guide you to 2 different points on there. The first one, of course, are the online fairy classes. We have the brand new Fairy Whisper certification class, which is very exciting, where you learn all about fairies and how to teach others how to, communicate with them, and you get certified doing that. We also have an animal fairy class, and we also have the introduction to fairies class. And then they also want me to let you know about the Sacred Avalon Fairy Retreat that is going on in September. This is a very magical retreat where we're going to be doing meditations like we'll do today, and rituals in the heart of the planet, because Glastonbury, England, where this is going to take place, not only is earthly Avalon, so we have all the power of Morgan and the fairy sisters there, and King Arthur and Merlin and all of them, but we also have the actual heart chakra of the planet. And this is going to be an absolutely mind-blowing magical experience, and they want me to guide you to look at that, because they're saying there are people on this channel that are not aware of it. So now that all that information is out, I want you to make yourself very, very comfortable. And they're saying show the water behind, okay? So I'm going to try. Let's see if I can hold my hand like that. I hope I can. Now I'd like you to, if you possibly can, be outside when you do this. If not, that's fine. Plant your feet squarely on the ground and allow your feet to grow those silver roots coming out of them. They're going deep into the earth. And this connects you into the earth fairy realm. So we're going into the realm of Gob and the earth fairies. And it also connects you into your earth star chakra, which is where we have our life purpose. It is really rooted in this area. They're telling me to tell you that there will be a video coming up soon called The Root of All Things. This will be an Avalon Mystery School teaching. Now, as you're rooted into the earth, make sure that you just allow yourself to fully feel the warmth of the earth, the beautiful energies of Gaia, of the earth fairies. And now allow yourself to just feel into the magic of midsummer. And as you feel yourself drifting into the beauty of this time of the year, there is such a magical feeling that permeates your body. And you feel your spirit lifting out of your rooted third dimensional self. And you follow an air current. It's the sylphs talking to you. And you leap up out of your body and you begin to follow the sylphs in an unscripted dance through a beautiful meadow. And as you do this, you just feel your heart beginning to open wider and wider. And the sun from the summer solstice is blazing down upon you. And you feel the magic of Jinn and the fire fairies just firing your mind, leading you through this unscripted dance. Now the sylphs have stopped because you've come to a magical fairy ring. And you see it is mushrooms that are in a circular pattern. But then there are also multicolored crystals and rocks. And as you look above you, there's a tree, and there is tree branches that are hanging over this fairy circle. And you see beautiful multicolored ribbons that have been tied to the branches. And you just allow yourself to take in the energy of this place. And as you do so, you feel your third eye opening. The crystals are actually working with you to do this. And you see fairies all around you. They are dancing. They are singing in their fairy voices. It's like music. It's so beautiful. And so you begin to dance again. And you begin to go round and round that circle, joining hands with the different fairies. Some of them are small, very tiny, but some are your size. And you can hold hands with them, and you feel that they are pure energy. And that just radiates through your being. Your body is lit up as it has never been before. And as you go round and round that circle, this is very unscripted, remember. This dance is just however you feel at that moment, whatever you want to do. You are just absolutely transported. And you feel so free, so alive. Never before have you felt such joy permeating your being. And once again, you are very aware of your connection to the sylphs who are swirling around you with their element of air, to the sun which is blazing above you and the element of fire, and the salamanders with you. And then also, you feel the kiss of mist against your toes, and that is your gift from the water fairies, the undines, and then of course the warmth of the earth fairies, the gnomes at your feet. Now the dance comes to a pause as suddenly Morgan appears before you. She walks up to you, touches your heart, and for that moment you stand in the radiance of fairy blessing. Time stops for you, and you have only this moment in time. You close your eyes and feel the blessings of the fairy realm just shower upon you. And as your eyes open up again, You see that you are now in Avalon. You're no longer in that sacred meadow, but you are in the Crystal Temple, which is the mystery school. And Morgan has brought you before the mirror pool. You feel the presence of the Sisters of Avalon, creating a semicircle around you, as well as the presence of Nixa and the Water Fairies, Jinn and the Fire Fairies, Gove and the Earth Fairies, and Peralta and the Air Fairies. Morgan takes her hand on this summer solstice and moves it 1, 2, 3 times across the waters of the mirror pool. And as you gaze into the waters, she draws your consciousness into the water itself. You are still standing outside the pool, but your consciousness is within the pool. Now the fairy sisters, all the fairies and Morgan begin to chant. This is the dawning of your life purpose fulfillment. On this day, you step forward and claim that divine purpose for which you were born. Take a moment, feel your consciousness in those magical waters, and find out what purpose you have come for. You may already be in tune with your life purpose, but there may be yet another layer that you don't quite understand. So allow Morgan, the fairy sisters, the fairy monarchs, to help you unearth this. Take a moment and see what is revealed to you now. They have told me to keep talking even though you are still in that meditative trance with your purpose. Allow the midsummer magic to swirl around you, encompass your being. Feel the kiss of the water fairies at your third eye, calming your emotions so you can live out your life purpose without fear, and opening your psychic abilities so you receive all the divine messages that are coming your way. Feel the breath of the air fairies at your throat that open up your communication center, that help you speak your truth, to speak the reason, the purpose of your divine being. And anything you speak with your breath, the air fairies help you manifest. Speak your divine purpose now. They are sparkling all around us right now, dear ones. It's making me cry. Oh, bless you all. You are in your divine purpose at this moment. I can feel it. And they want you to revel in it. Don't get emotional like me. They want you to celebrate it. Woo! All right. Continuing. feel the warmth and the fire of the fire fae, Jinn, coming into your heart. You are opened up. That heart is just speaking to you. And you are sharing all your life purpose with the earth, with the world right now. There is no fear. Your heart is wide open. You speak your truth, you manifest, you see clearly with divine sight. And now the earth fairies once more work down in your earth star chakra, and they are helping you to solidify that chakra, because it truly does connect you directly to your divine purpose. Feel it done and accomplished now. You are one with your divine purpose, one with the warmth, the solidity, and the blessings of the earth fairies, one with the fire and the passion and the spiritual achievement in the heart chakra with the fire fairies, one with the air fairies and your communication center and your manifestations in your throat chakra, and one with the water fairies in your clear seeing, your calm emotions with the water fairies. And now as you've been activated in all 4 areas of element, they want you to go back to that bliss state. Morgan and the sisters bring you back into your body. And now there is a great dancing around the crystal temple, the mystery school. They're saying we will be back very soon for another class. They're bringing in King Arthur and the Red Dragon. We have a video coming with them very shortly. And they attune us once more to that passion of fire and the connectedness of all things. So we thank Arthur and the Red Dragon, Morgan and the sisters. And they want you to just revel in this moment of joy. Feel yourself circling round and round, spinning, just unscripted in your dance. This is sheer magic, sheer passion, sheer fulfillment at the summer solstice with the fairies of Avalon. They thank you this day for coming to Avalon to realize and achieve your life purpose. And I thank you. We thank Morgan, the sisters, Gob and the earth fairies, Nyx and the water fairies, Jinn and the fire fairies, Perold and the air fairies, Arthur, the red dragon. And I thank you. Fairy blessings, one and all. I love you. I honor you. I bless you. Have a magical summer solstice and revel in your divine purpose. Fairy blessings, one and all.